Hail and well met friends, Andang here for the first episode of a brand new series about Bingo Boffin, the new episodic content added to LOTRO. I created a new character called Dang Song just for this occasion. It's my first Hobbit to have created that I'm actually planning to level, and also it's my first minstrel to ever play, I believe, so this is exciting stuff. So let's go ahead and get started.
A pleasant day to you, friend.
If you have a moment or two to spare, do you think that I might trouble you for a spell? My name is Bingo, of the Delving Fields Boffins, and it is so rare for me to see new folk on the path that runs by my hole. It is a pleasure to meet you, as well as the 1,000 other players that have been here just while Andang was preparing to start this video. I have been feeling a mite lonely these days, you see, and could use a festive occasion on the horizon to put a spring in my step, and to occupy my thoughts. Perhaps a dinner party would do the trick. Yes, that sounds capital. I will invite my neighbours, and you as well, of course. Could you run down to the Michael Delving Market and assess some of the produce on display? Tell me what food looks particularly delicious, and that may give me the spark of inspiration for a course or three to serve at my party. The market is to the southeast of my hobbit hole. Off you go. Alright, well, here we go into Michael Delving to assess the food supplies. And off we go. We're starting the new quest. Now I have to say I am a big fan of the Bingo Boffin concept of the quest. I obviously haven't done any of it yet since it's just now on. But I really do like the idea. First of all, there's a ridiculously large number of players that are doing this quest right off the bat, which is just awesome. Secondly, it is really nice to have new quests in old areas. And thirdly, there's 52 quests in this storyline over the next year, and that is awesome because it's going to keep players involved in the game and keep us going for a long time, and I'm really excited about it, not to mention the fact that these new quests are all free, which is just fantastic. It has gotten me to be way more excited than I thought I was ever going to be for something like this. And it looks like that we have to go to a specific spot back this way. So we shall do just that. Yes. Of course, you gotta have your pie. This is not your pie, it is my pie. The pie smells wonderful, but it is not your pie. Oh my. Are you thinking of stealing my pie? Of course not. Why would I ever want to do that? Okay, let's see here. And, we got a nice outfit for a new character. Not too bad, of course. Not having shoes, because that would be bad. One reason I didn't want to create a hobbit for a long time is because you're so low to the ground, but since doing PvP and playing different characters through there, you get used to being this close to the ground, and so it's not too bad anymore.
Did any of the food capture your fancy?
Bingo listens to your report that everything looked delicious. This is both a wonderful thing and a pity, because it makes it very difficult to decide what to serve at my party. I need more than just an account of the ingredients, I suppose. I need a cookbook. There is a library in the great Smiles of Tuckrow. Would you mind terribly a quick trip to the library to check out the cookbook on my behalf? Perhaps leafing through such a book would give me a good idea of what to serve. Alright, Bingo. And for those that don't know, Bingo was the original name for Frodo, and I believe Boffin was as well. Or Bilbo, I mean. So essentially, we are kind of questing with Bilbo, in a way. Although, Maid Lions probably would not agree with that. Alright. And for those that don't know, Maid of Lions is the person who wrote not only this story, but also the epic story for LOTRO. Okay, we have to go a long way over to Tuckborough, travel to the library in Tuckborough. So already they're sending us on our first great quest. And I saw people who, because this is Landerville, are only going to walk over there, which is a long, long way to walk. But it is Landerville, and that is their choice, of course. And I love the Shire. It's a really cool area. Also doing a lore series for those that don't know, where our first episode will be about the Shire, and that's already available on Patreon and should be available for the public pretty soon. Very exciting stuff. It took forever to film and do all that stuff, but it was well worth it because I really liked the first episode, how it turned out. Alright. I don't know, we're probably not taking the most hobbity way of getting over here. But that's okay. Hopefully there's not trouble in Tuckborough. And I just heard the sighs, they're palpable. Alright. Skirmish jokes. I bet Pineleaf laughed. Alright, let's see here. Where do we need to go? And speak to the librarian there. There's the thing. Not librarian. Oh, there's the library. I didn't even know this room existed. Well, cool.
Yes? Can I help you find something in particular?
You tell Donna Mira that you are looking for a cookbook suitable for preparing fine meals for dinner parties, and her face lights up. Very good, very good. There is no day that cannot be brightened with a tasty meal shared by friends. Any of the fine cookbooks on this shelf behind me will suffice, I warrant. Alright. Let's grab this fine cookbook. Donamia smiles and writes down your name on a piece of parchment, so that she can then hunt you down if you don't return the book on time. And there's all the other players also on the quest, involved in the Great Migration here. Alright. Tuckborough has got to have like a huge boost in business today. They are having a good day. All those small business owners. Alright, let's see here. Got our bounders here. Awesome, awesome. Alright, well we shall rush back to Bingo Boffin. Alright, here we go.
This looks like just the thing. Wait, what's this?
Bingo takes the cookbook from you and begins to leaf through it, when a folded parchment falls out from between the pages. The curious hobbit picks it up and unfolds it. What is this? Why, it's a map! Someone left a map in this cookbook, Dang Song. Barrow Downs, Weathered Hills, Stone Trolls, Glade. Look at these pictures, my friend. Do you think these are real pictures? Real places? Bah! I cannot let my mind wander to these places. I have a party to plan. Bring this map to the Matham House, Dang Song. I do need it, do not need it, and I do not want it. Alright, well that was almost a major adventure. One thing that I did forget to mention earlier is that there are supposed to be actual graphical updates with this quest. They said in the forums that there are going to be graphic updates to the game thanks to the Bingo Boffin questline, which is really awesome. So I'm looking forward to see that. People have already noticed in the Barrow Downs in particular.
A lovely day, isn't it?
You have an unloved and unwanted object with no place else to go, but cannot bear to throw it away? Hand it over, and I will make sure it joins other Mathams of its type in my keeping. Brombard extends his hand to receive the map, but then something catches his eye, and he pauses. Perhaps I spoke too hastily. It appears that there is a claimant for this Matham after all, and he has run here at a great speed to recover it. Bingo has run up the hill behind you, and looks exhausted.
I changed my mind.
I changed my mind. I do not want that map to gather dust inside the Matham house. I want to learn more about the places it depicts. I want to wander the weathered hills, walking stick in hand. I want to cross the last bridge, and see what lies beyond. I want to see Rivendell. Are there really elves there? I will keep the map, Dang Song, and I will use it to chart my adventure. Let us return to my hobbit hole and make some plans, my inspiring friend. Alright, now I guess we're going to go back to his hobbit hole. This is really cool. It uses phasing. It's using all the techniques that they've come up with over the entire time, it seems. And, you know, they even did a revamp there in the middle for the bounders because of the server competition that they had a while back. So this is exciting stuff. Alright, Bingo.
An adventure will be just the thing, but I will need your help.
I was hoping that they'd point out what quest would be recommended so that players know ahead of time what level to be. That is awesome. This is just such a brilliant idea, and I really hope that they do more of these in the future. It will take some time to recover from that exercise. I have never run so quickly in all my days, Dang Song. And yet, I am more excited than ever before. An adventure? It will be just the thing. But it will take some preparations, to be sure. I will need your help to get ready for this journey. Look for Bert Bentley near the Michael Delving stables to exchange bingo badges for rewards. Next week, join us for the training of the journey. Recommended a level 9. Alright, well that is the end of this first week. Thank you guys so much for watching. That was a very quick episode. I think it was only about 10 minutes. And I'm guessing that that's probably going to be about the length of most of the quests. If they do eventually get longer, I might do some streaming at some point. But I'm really excited for this new storyline and hope that all of you will join with me to keep going through. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for another episode of Bingo Boffin next week. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit the like button below. And if you'd like to see more of my daily content, feel free to subscribe, and you'll be notified when that new content comes out. And also, if you'd like to help support my channel and help me continue to create high quality videos, feel free to support me on Patreon, and you can get all sorts of great rewards in the process. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for another video.